Hey everybody! Welcome back to another video where I test things so you don't have to. And today I'm doing a video I actually wanted to do a couple weeks ago when I went on a road trip, but none of the stuff got here in time. So now we're just gonna test it around town. These are road trip products. I do actually have a road trip coming up again. So I'm hoping that some of these work, or all of them work, to make my road trip experience a little bit more fun. Abby and I love road tripping, but at the same time, it's boring and sometimes weirdly painful. I think that's just traveling in general. But if these make it 10% better, I'm for it. So what do we have to here today? This is actually something I think I've tested out before, but I want to test it out again. It is a car cup holder with tray. So it makes your cup holder bigger for your Stanley cups and whatnot. And it has a tray, so when you're going through fast foods or you've packed a lunch, you can put it on this tray so you have a table to eat on. Next up, we have a neck pillow that attaches to your car headrest so that your head doesn't go dangling about. I think this might be a strangling issue, especially if you come to a sudden stop, but we'll test it out. Then this is actually something I feel I will need. It's a butt cushion for when you're traveling long distances. Guys, my butt hurts after a while. I don't have much cushion for the pushing. So having something, a little extra boost might be helpful. Also, maybe if you're a little short, it might give you a little leg up, testing it out. Now this one is a huge one in the summertime. They are window shades. So when you're driving around, you don't get super hot, or also people can't see in your windows when you're parked. Okay, yeah, there's different layers. See, there's the mesh and then there's the blackout. You might have people sleeping in the back. You don't know. Also, like sometimes when you're driving, the sun gets really hot on your legs or your arms. Block that. Then we have a different kind of pillow. This is a neck pillow you attach to your headrest. This is a long body pillow that you cuddle, and that seems more up my alley. I love to cuddle. A stuffed animal, we bring stuffed animals with us on every trip. You gotta cuddle something, you know? And then lastly, this is the thing I'm most excited about because Abby and I love bringing our own food, our own liquids on road trips. I bring my own coffee creamer, so I can just buy the really cheap coffee at gas stations and fill it up with my own creamer. But it is an electric cooler and warmer. It has an adapter so you can plug it into the cigarette lighter in your car, or you can plug it into a normal outlet. So when you're on long road trips, you have a refrigerator with you, and then when you get to hotels or motels or whatever your destination is, you can just take this out of your car and plug it in to wherever you're staying, and you just have a mini fridge. I am stoked about that. We bring a cooler to a lot of different places we go to, and by the end, it's just like water slush at the bottom because all the ice is melted or the ice packs aren't cold anymore. Coolers can only keep things cool for so long, so I'm really excited about this one. Abby's gonna drive me around town while I test them all out, and that's it. Ready, let's begin. All right, we're gonna do this in the truck because that's what we road trip in the most often. It's the most spacious, and you can pack a lot of things in the bed. But we're gonna set up everything before we hit the road because that's what you normally do on a road trip, and we'll see as we go in real time what works and what doesn't. So first, we got the butt cushion. Hey, yo. They have these tabs on it. Where do those go? Apparently get wedged. Oh, mesh up. I was doing it wrong. I don't know why I think I can test products correctly. These are supposed to go in between the cushions and the seat. Is it supposed to go that way? Yeah. This is a lot harder than anticipated. My truck has it where you can't get to the in-between. Well, let's just hope it's in right because I can't get it where I can grab them because there's a thing here. It doesn't work for my car, but let's see if it's comfy regardless. All right, this cushion, it says it's for airplane and road trips, but the straps don't make sense for a car. Unless I was duped and it's not for a car. Yeah, all the pictures are for airplanes. Those are airplane seats. The description duped me again. I'm still gonna try and make it work in the car. I'm gonna set this up in the back seat as if it were a passenger of mine, taking a little nippity nap here. I don't really think this is gonna do much. It kinda does. This looks like you're gonna choke. Yeah. Now this one I'm gonna put in the front seat because I actually feel like this is one we'd use more often. But again, I'm trying to figure out the strapping system here. I gotta Google it. Okay, it was in reverse for me. So you can put the seatbelt through that, but that goes on the bottom. So use this clip. Oh my gosh, I'm moving it. My bad. My big old legs. You just clip this here. I have to try it out. I need to right now. Oh my God, Abby's gonna love this so much. You're supposed to do this with it. Shut up, this is comfortable. Oh, I'm so excited about how much she's gonna love this. Oh, I wish I wasn't so hot right now. It's really hot in the car, but oh my gosh. Oh, this is a game changer. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm excited. Okay, gotta set up the rest. So I'm putting this doodad in right now, but this is pretty nice. It twirls around. The cup holder itself is pretty big, and then you can spin this. Hold on, I had it. There we go. You can spin this to make this part wider or smaller to make it snug in your cup holder, which I think is pretty smart. Installing these window shades. It says it has to be installed on a metal frame. It can't be frameless, an auto door, a wing door, a rubber covered, or no iron. It has to have an iron metal frame. So particular, because it's magnetic. Yeah, it's not sticking. It's not sticking. Is my car made of plastic? Oh, I found metal right here. Yeah. I've run into this issue before. I have a Ford F-150. And it's not metal. This isn't gonna work. Oh, I'm so sad. I wanted this to work. All right, well, it's not always perfect. Let's put in the last product. All right, this is the cooler. In the back of it, it has the adapter for your car or a normal adapter. My truck has both types of plugs, so I'm just gonna use this one. But I will notice it doesn't turn on unless the car is on. So if you are on a road trip and you stop somewhere for like 6 hours, this just turns into a cooler. It's not gonna keep running. So whenever you do stop for overnight or wherever, you do have to bring it into your hotel, your pit stop, wherever it is to keep it running. Okay, but that's everything's in here. I'm gonna grab a couple drinks to put in here to make sure that it stays cold. We'll bring an ice pack in, see if it melts a little bit. We'll just throw some stuff in there, see what's up, and I'll have Abby drive me around and we'll test out everything. Okay, we're putting my Benagua water in the cooler. Oh, I should take the instructions out, shouldn't I? With some ice packs, because everything online said putting ice packs and cold stuff in first helps it cool down faster. So that's in there. We're gonna see if that temperature changes, and then we're gonna go to the grocery store and we'll pick up more cold food to stick it in there while we run errands. Hopefully it keeps things a little cooler. Okay, I'm gonna drive around first because I'm gonna test out the butt seat thing. I feel weird. It already feels weird. It feels like there's something. I gotta move it around. All right, cooler is on. I'm gonna roll up the window to see how loud it is. It's like a soft fan. It's about as loud as our AC unit in here. Move this, put that in. Do you wanna know how to use that?
I'm assuming I go like this.
Yes. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes it. All right, we've been driving around a little bit. God, it's hot out. It's like it's summer or something. Anyway, we're driving around a little bit. I don't think I like the butt thing. I just feel like I'm sitting on something that's not the full seat. So like, I don't feel secure. I feel like I need to move what's under my butt. I can feel that there's something under my butt. Abby's gonna drive with it in a little bit and I'll see how she likes it. But I could see how it would make your butt hurt less. I am not finding enjoyment from this. I had to lower my seat because I was raised up too high. I'm already too tall. So this is not my favorite, but Abby is loving the long neck pillow. She got thumbs up. She has been cuddling with it the entire time. We made it a little tighter. I'll show you when I use it when we switch. But we're almost to the grocery store and we're gonna get some snacks. So we'll try out the tray and we'll try out cooler. We'll put more stuff in it. But so far, butt seat, not so much. Long neck pillow, yes. All right, so we just did the grocery store and now we're gonna run more errands. So we're gonna put the cold stuff in the mini fridge here. Seeing if it's cold. Oh yeah, it blows the cold air from the side here. All right, so we're just gonna throw this stuff in. My drink is still cold in here. And now everything else will be a little more cold as well. We went grocery shopping. We got a lot. We got ice cream bars. Abby doesn't take me grocery shopping on purpose because I buy all the snacks and things that we don't actually need. Oh wait, did we want to eat this right now?
Yeah.
Oh no, I cut the tomato.
Oh, that.
Do you want to go exchange it? I can go ask for a new one.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that.
Actually, we can just eat this.
All right, that's fine.
Well, it'll be the first one we eat.
All right, putting all my drinks in. Oh, this is nice to have. Oh my gosh, I'm fitting so much in this. This is crazy. All right, okay. It doesn't like snap closed.
Is there like a clip?
No, there's nothing. It just has to close on its own. Like trying to see what's blocking it. Oh, it's the cottage cheese. Okay, I think it's closed. There's like a mini, it like kind of isn't closed fully. And now it is. All right, so that is a flaw. It's not on when the car's not on. So the whole time we were in the grocery store, it wasn't on. So you do have to make your pit stops kind of quick. I think it holds almost a full grocery bag's worth of food. And I can feel the cold air coming out of it. It doesn't seem as cold as a normal refrigerator, but we'll see. And there's no clip. I'm finding the flaws. All right, now Abby and I are gonna test out this little tray thing. And then I will test out the cushions while Abby drives around.
What is this cushion supposed to do?
The cushion is supposed to make your butt feel better on long drives.
Oh, okay.
How does it feel to you?
It's fine. It's just a little strange because it's not the whole seat.
That's what I was saying. It feels like there's just like something under my butt I need to move.
Yeah, I would like if it was like the entire seat.
I agree. That was my exact thought process. Okay, I will say when you're not using this thing, it's very much in the way. I feel like when all the dogs are in the bed, if I don't want to sleep, I don't want it near me. All right, we are gonna test this little tray. See how sturdy it is? We found this farmer's cheese at the grocery store. Never had it. Apparently it's kind of like cottage cheese and you're supposed to put it with chips or crackers or whatever. So this is how I'm testing out this tray. Overall, it's pretty decent. It's not the sturdiest thing in the world, but it'll do. Oh, it smells good. It does. Tray's pretty sturdy. There's no flavor to that cheese.
Plain, unsweetened, no salt added, reduced fat.
This is just curdled milk. Well, the tray's holding up to some pressure.
Very bland.
I think the tray kind of makes sense. Would you feel like you'd like this tray when road tripping?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't take up a cup holder space, because you have a cup holder here, and it just gives you a little place to put things. Like if you use that phone clip I used on the airplanes, you could put it right here, and you could watch things on your road trip. Yeah, this cheese needs something. All right, time to have Abby drive around and me test out these neck pillows. I think we're gonna hit the car wash. Let's see if that lulls me to sleep. This is so nice. I shouldn't be talking while we're in this. Okay, we have moved to the back seat to test out this neck pillow. Now, I don't think this one's gonna be as good. The other one was like cuddling a cloud of love, and this one, same. Guys, I don't think that this one's it. If she stops short, because that happens no matter how good of a driver you are, sometimes people cut you off, whatever. If she just stops short, I'm gonna get choked. If this isn't on my chin, no. It also, like, it's too loose on this. This was advertised as a car and airplane neck pillow. Not even a little bit. All right, let me see if I take it off the headrest, if that seems safer, it will, or more comfortable, because that wasn't even comfortable right there. All right, not attached, so definitely safer. Not the jam. I would say the other neck pillow is kind of a must-have, and this is a hard no from me. Like, if you're in a car, you might as well just get a pillow that you can put up against the window. I find no comfort in this. This is disappointing. Time to take a nap on the other one. I'm here in the back seat and Abby just asked me to grab one of the liquids out of the cooler. Let me tell you, super easy to do so back here, and everything's cold. Oh, that's really tasty. We got a hibiscus apple fizz. I like that, but this is what we got going on in the cooler. You do need to leave a little bit of room because this takes up space. So when it closes, it needs a little clearance. But she's solid. That's how you tell she's on. You can switch it to hot. Maybe you're traveling with a Thanksgiving dinner. I don't know. Maybe you're just bringing your hot lunch to work and you have a long drive. So you keep it warm in the car, then you take your cooler into the office, keep it hot while you're waiting for lunchtime. Seems pretty decent. I'm liking that. All right, we're home from our adventures, and I want to see how easy it is to carry the cooler that is full of stuff out of the car and into the house and then we'll check to see how cold things actually are. I did put stuff on the tray on the way home and it didn't fall over. I'm actually kind of enjoying the tray. I didn't think I would, but it's actually kind of handy on a long road trip. But anyway, I will give my debrief on everything at the end. Let me see how easy this is to carry out. So I've unplugged it, wrap up this cord. So how convenient is this actually? I'm struggling a little bit. I didn't get very far. Not very easy to pack up again, but we don't need it perfect to carry it inside. Not too bad. It's pretty easy. Moment of truth. I'm gonna see how cold things are. Seems cold, definitely cold. And we went into the pharmacy, we ran errands, so the car was on, then off, then on, then off, then on, then off. And so if these had sat in a bag, they would have definitely started heating up a little bit. But that's still frozen. Again, it's not a freezer, so it's not going to keep things frozen. This is the original, still cold. I think this is a huge help. And you can feel inside of it, it's cold. All right, I'm gonna put everything away and I'll tell you my final thoughts. Okay, my final thoughts. It's hard to do in a moving car. The butt cushion for the driver, not my jam. Abby and I both had the same thought where if half a cushion, so you don't feel securely on it, you don't feel fully on it. If it was a full cushion, I think it would have been really nice. It would have helped a lot. It would have made my butt feel better. But the half cushion made it feel weird. It would have been great, I think, if maybe I was a shorter person and I was trying to get height. That could have definitely helped, but not my jam. The window shades, couldn't use them. Definitely make sure your car has a metal frame before you do that. The cup holder, I actually ended up liking. I think on long journeys, it could come in handy for a couple different things. You don't lose a cup holder, it's secure. It's not massive, but it doesn't really need to be. The big neck pillow, 100%, yes. That was so comfortable and I loved it. The small one though, trash. Throw it in the garbage. And the cooler, I really liked. I think it could come in handy a lot. Some people in the comments say it takes a while to cool down, to like get really cold, but I think if you throw some ice things in there to begin with, I think it's way better than a normal cooler if you have the possibility of plugging it in. All right guys, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to do boots on the ground journalism for you here. So if there's ever anything you want me to test out, please let me know down below. I will test things so you don't have to. I will waste my time, my money, and my energy for your benefit. And sometimes even my appetite. So if you like this video, liked it, make sure you check out my vlog channel where I post Monday through Friday. I have a podcast called Rachel Uncensored, one of the few places on the internet you can find an uncensored version of me, and a podcast with my sister called Sweet and Salty Sisters, also known as Sass. You can find that over on Patreon. The links to everything are down below. I'm all over all the social medias. Just type in my name, you'll find me. And you'll find a lot of other stuff probably. I love you all so much though. Until next time, bye!
You just watched Rachel's video. She probably put links on the screen to self-promote, like pics of herself and subscribe to see more, and trying to get you to buy from a merch store. Hey, don't hate the player, hate the game. She gotta make that money, honey, we're all the same. Well, except she's gay. Don't you support the LGBTQIA? Then subscribe today. Show